Okay, y'all don't mind me, all right? So I have the crown on. It's because I'm the new Lux Queen on Whatnot. I sold the highest price Lux item. But nonetheless, we are here on a competition, highest price Lux item on a competition a few weeks ago. So I'm the new Lux Queen. So every time you see me, I will have my crown on, and this is just crown number one. But anywho, we're here to talk about the polygamists. I tried to give you all a little bit of time to catch up on what was going on, okay? So if you all are taking your time and you have not watched at least episode one by now, move on because we about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. So guess what? This Netflix series is based on a novel, and the novel is actually called The Polygamist. The author is Sue Nayati. It came out June the 12th. It is an African-based novel. It is based on and talks about the character Jonas Gamora. Okay, so mind you, Netflix has two series about the polygamist. One is based on this book, and the other one is a reality show. Okay, so I will be looking that one up next. But guess what? We go through this type of stuff in real life all the time. But guess what? Ain't nobody talking about it because they covering their husbands and they keeping their secrets for their good girlfriend and all the things, right? So Jonas has four wives. He has Joyce, Matiba, Essie, and Lindani. Okay, so Joyce is the main character, and she's my girl, and she has been the main wife for most of the years. But guess what? Essie was the first wife. So my girl Joyce was thinking she was the first and the only wife. Come to find out, Joyce is the second wife. Okay? And people go through this here kind of stuff in real life, okay? They go through it in real life, but it's based on African culture where men can have more than one wife if they can afford it, okay? But Jonas could afford it. He could afford it. He was a rich businessman. But the four women in this story carries the emotional weight of Jonas. They carry the emotional weight, and so the story is from each woman's point of view and what's going on with them. So when the episode starts out, what we see is Joyce laying over Jonas's casket at the funeral, giving him a piece of her mind and saying some choice words that I'm not gonna say, but she was leaning over and she was saying it. So when it first comes on, all we see is the funeral and the end, and then it dives right into it. So guess what? He met Essie as a young boy. Him and Essie had been together. The first wife had been together for all those years, and she allowed him to keep her and her children a secret. They thought Jonas's and Joyce's children thought they were growing up with their cousins. But they knew that they were a secret. So he had a daughter with Essie, and he accepted the son that she had with another guy when they were growing up. She ran him off. He paid her allowance every month, but she still was not living like Joyce was living. His kids were a secret, and they were not able to have the iPhones and the different things that their siblings had. And girl, I'm talking about girl. And the daughter, Jonas's daughter with Essie, grew up with all this resentment in her heart. I don't want to skip, but all I got to say is Joyce kind of played everybody as a pawn. Even when she found out about Essie, she played everybody as a pawn, and she got what she wanted on the end, I think. Listen now, it got to be a part two to this series. It ain't no way this series is going to end the way it ended. It has to be a part two. Tap in. Tell me your comments. This is episode one, part one, because I got so much stuff to say about each episode. This is just part one. This is just the stuff on the top of my head, honey. I'm going to go back and watch each episode again, and we're going to talk about it again. This makes me so excited. I'm talking so fast because it's real life. It's things that happen in real life. We just don't go around talking about it. And then when it happens, and in our different communities, we kind of keep it a secret. I mean, sometimes it's kept a secret, but sometimes the secret get out, and we still keep the secret. Family members go around hiding kids and stuff like that, and tell me, oh, you know, that's so-and-so daughter knowing all along, or that's so-and-so son knowing all along. No, that's your son's son. That ain't so-and-so son. And, you know, they growing up like cousins and everything. And honey, they sisters and brothers, child. All right, we're gonna get into it. That was part one. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit because I get so excited. Episode one, part one. We're gonna keep diving into it. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Episode one, part one. So if you have not made it through episode one yet, move on. Cause we telling all the tea. Don't watch it. Move on. We telling all the tea. Talk to you soon.